Hi guys. I left my little tiny homestead and had to come to the big city. I had to come to Best Buy and pick up a new hard drive for my laptop. And I had some idea of where Best Buy was, but I don't come here very often, so I put my navigator on just to make sure. So as I'm driving there, going the direction where instinctively I think I'm supposed to be going, the navigator comes on and says turn left, then turn right. Did all these commands, and I'm like, wait a minute, I thought it was over there. But I'm listening to the voice, and the voice takes me in a big old circle and then back around to the place where I needed to be. I ultimately got here. However, instinctively I knew to go one direction, but I listened to the voice from my phone, and it made me think. I didn't listen to me, I listened to that. And I started thinking even more. I was thinking, I'm really depending on this machine. And then I started thinking, okay, if I lost my phone, I don't have anybody's phone number stored here except mine. I don't know anybody else's phone number, and that's pitiful, and I know it. So if I lost my phone, I'd be stuck like Chuck. And it made me realize of how dependent we're becoming to electronics and gadgets that make our lives easier. In actuality, I think it's making us dumber, causing us not to think, causing us to become lazy and dependent on artificial intelligence. Something to think about. So I'm going to make a concerted effort to memorize phone numbers and memorize places, and not be so dependent on electronics. Because what if, something happens to the grid? I think we need to think about that. Of getting back to what we know by instinct. Another thing I was thinking about, I've had the honor of working with youth from elementary, middle, and high school. But what I noticed across the board is our kids are so connected to electronics and artificial intelligence. And they know a lot about how to turn it on and how to do this and do that, move files and all that stuff, in the computer. But I ask a simple thing to one child in particular. Where do pickles come from? She had no clue. But she said a pickle tree. A pickle tree. And I had to explain to her, you grow cucumbers, and the cucumbers are cured and fermented with vinegar and spices and all of that, and that's how you get pickles. Wow. We are so dependent on electronics, and I think it's designed that way to dumb us down, to further dumb us down. Not only dumbing us down with the food that we eat, the air that we breathe, the stuff we slather on our bodies, the clothes we wear. It's all has some toxicity to it. So they're doing those things to us and also using electronics to continually to dumb us down. I don't know, I just have these random thoughts, guys. And then too, I was thinking, sitting here in the city, looking at all the cars and the people, walking around. Everybody's busy with their own lives and their own little worlds. But getting back to the point where lately I've been in my journey as far as trying to figure things out. And I know lately I've been saying that I think that we are source. We are source. We are facets of source. Every single one of us. Or facets or pieces of God. Now, a lot of us are kind, loving, showing great empathy, looking out for a fellow man, doing all that we can to do the right thing every time. Even though it's a struggle. And then there are others that don't give a flip about anybody else. They're uncaring, they're unkind, they're hateful, they're mean, they're evil. They would do whatever they can to be on top, do everything they can to win, no matter what the cost, no matter who it hurts. And if we are all facets of God, are those not facets as well? So when I say I question everything, guys, even though I've been saying, we are source and we are God, I have to look at all of us. And all of us are not nice. So the not nice pieces, are they part of God too? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking about today. And then too, I listened to a show with Cosmic Gosha with Cosmic Agency and Dale and Jeff Daugherty regarding benevolent ETs are all around us. And it's so funny that they would mention that about their spaceships and everything, because as I was driving here today, I happened to look up at the sky, beautiful clear blue sky, no clouds, and I see in the distance a very small plane or craft. And at first glance, I just saw the light hit it, and okay, it's a plane, it's far away. And then I looked again because it was just the movement. Normally, when a plane is going, it's just coasting, even if it's in the distance, it's coasting. But this one kind of coasted and it stopped. And it kind of did like that. And then it did like that. And it caused me to look again. And I'm like, that plane is flying kind of funny. And no sooner than I said that plane is flying kind of funny, it completely vanished. Gone. No clouds in the sky. That it didn't duck behind a cloud out of my vision. It was gone in a flash. What was that? What was that? Was it a break in the dimension? Something that I saw through the Matrix? Did I really see what I saw? And then was it actually a spaceship there that vanished? Did I actually see that? I know I saw it. The same way a few months ago I posted the three orbs in triangular formation. I saw that. And I captured it as well. It's hard to see because I got it at the tail end. But I know what I saw. And then a few days ago, I did another video and I shared with you that I was putting some things away in my canning room, closed the refrigerator and turned around and I saw me. No mirror. I saw me. Younger. In different clothing. But I saw me for like a fraction of a second. What was that? I don't know, some weird stuff is going on with me. I don't know if anybody else is having these type of things happening to you as well, but this is what's occurring with me. I know that Gosha mentioned on one of her videos that we as humans, we can ask these benevolent creatures, ETs or whatever's out there, for assistance. So I'm asking the Pleiadians directly. Something is going on. I feel like there's something I don't know. Gosha mentioned that we can ask for assistance. So I'm asking for assistance. My spirit guides, whatever you are, I don't think you're God. I'm not going to worship you. You are our friends. And I just feel this overwhelming drive that I'm supposed to be doing something. So I'm formally asking for assistance to get a better understanding of what I'm supposed to be doing here. If it's a matter of just information, if it's just, I'm looking here, somebody's fixing to back into each other. Okay, they got it. Anyway, asking for assistance. And as I was listening to Jeff today, he asked specifically about, there's a lot of folks saying that the rapture's about to happen and there's going to be a poles shift and all kinds of weird things is supposed to be happening. And he doesn't feel like that. He gets the feeling that we are on the upswing. We've got these beings, malevolent beings, backed into a corner here because more and more of us are awakening. I know this sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but and I know a lot of the Bible bullies are going to come out and say, you don't be talking about that kind of stuff. God created us and blah, 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 blah. But man, common sense should tell all of us in this vast universe, do you honestly believe that we are the only beings in this vast universe? To me, that just sounds so naive. I want to know the truth about who we are and what we are, where we came from, what are we doing here? Do we need to stay here? Do we need to fight for the earth? Or we're just waiting for our time to check out of here? I don't know. I don't know. I can only attest to what my journey has been thus far. And I'm seeing some stuff, and I'm not smoking no dope. I'm not drinking no alcohol. I'm not taking no shrooms. This stuff is just happening. And I did mention to someone privately that I was considering doing something to expedite opening more enlightenment, or the third eye. And I think that's the key too. The third eye. That pineal gland. Why would the powers that be, they're doing everything in their power. They're spraying, they're contaminating our food, contaminating our water, contaminating everything in effort to do what? There's a hidden agenda. Anyway, I'm rambling again. I'm rambling again. My here, Monica here, is just telling me to keep moving forward. Keep my eyes open. Listen. Pay attention. Again, I am not afraid of anything that may be coming. Nothing. Now, I know when the show that I watched today with Jeff, Gosha, and Dell, Jeff seems to think that everything is on the upswing and everything's going to be great and peachy and all that wonderfulness. But then Gosha mentioned it's going to be different for different people. And I don't exactly know what she means by that. My personal feeling is there's going to be some unrest. But it's not going to be catastrophic. The world is not going to end or anything like that. But I think there's going to be some unrest where a lot of people are going to be afraid. And you shouldn't be. I think ultimately we're going to be okay. We're just going through some transitioning right now. I think the most important thing for us to do collectively is to stay positive. Don't get caught up in the doom and gloom. And even if you see things that may look shaky, don't lose faith. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. So anyway, I'm at, 17 minutes now. I'll go ahead and close it. Actually, I tried to do this several times and it kept clicking off on me. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, my family, keep your vibrations high. And again, be the light. Take every opportunity that you have to be the light, to do the right thing. One more thing, and Gosha did mention that, there comes a time, yes, we don't need to get into the new age thing of love and light and love and light, flowers and rainbows and unicorns and all of that. Yes, we want to bring our vibrations up, and yes, we want to be positive and loving and kind and show empathy for each other. But then there's also times where we have to defend ourselves as well in the most tactful, loving way possible. But we can defend ourselves, and I like that. And before I close, I have an idea regarding my video with Kim and Mikey. I know I tried to do a fundraiser for Empath Lady, and that didn't go over very well. And it could be because not too many people know about Empath Lady. I don't know. A couple of people did say that they wanted to donate, and I'm trying to set up a post office box because one person wanted to send a donation to her via that way. I'm not sure why, but I'll be happy to set that up. And but I do have a PayPal account set up for donations. But what I'm going with is Kim and Mikey. Now, I know that Kim and Mikey did not have their channel monetized, and I don't think they ever did, if I'm not mistaken. And I know from speaking personally to them, and they are very reluctant. They just didn't want to deal with that because they've gotten so much crap from the Bible bullies, accusing them of being money hungry and all of this stuff. And they're not. They're the most sweet, loving, generous people I've ever met. So I'd like to do another basket, the same deal I had before. We'll have two. We'll still do one for Empath Lady, and I'll set up another one for Kim and Mikey. If anyone is interested in donating whatever amount that you can to help Kim and Mikey with what's happening with them now, with Mikey's surgeries coming up, and he's going to be laid up for a while. They have a lot of subscribers there, and a lot of people say that they really care about Kim and Mikey and want to help them. This is an opportunity for you to do so. Send it directly to my PayPal and put in the comments that it's for Kim and Mikey, or if it's for Empath Lady. And I will make sure they'll get every dime of it. So, my guys, again, let's keep our vibrations high. And I'm not going to do the high thing because some people don't like it. But keep your vibrations high, my family. And again, be the light. Be that light. Till next time.